Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Teresa here, and I'm livid mad right now, so just let me calm down a little bit. You're probably going to hear a little bit of a rant right now. You know what? Let's just get into it, okay? But first of all, it is January 12th, 2021, and I have no idea what the weather's like. I know what the weather's like right now here with me, but I don't get mad too often, people, but yeah, right now it's 53 degrees. It feels like 52. A high day will be 54. Low will be 28. 60% humidity. 10% chance of rain tonight. Wind is 5 miles an hour. Sunrise was at 7:21 a.m. Sunset here will be at 5:18 p.m. And tomorrow will be warmer. That'll be nice. So, anyway, let me vent a little bit. I got a couple announcements to make, though, real quick. I am now selling Scentsy. I will put the link below if you would like to buy some Scentsy products. That would be awesome. I have found that I'm really loving the company. I do not have my first starter kit yet, but so just hold on tight. But I will give you my website link. I'm very excited. I need to have something that is mine, something that I can invest some positive energy in and stuff. We are going through a lot of things right now. Brad, and he's given me permission to talk about this. His physical health has declined even more, and the balance is just so bad, and the whole left side of his body, basically. So he basically, when he walks, has to pretty much drag that left foot and leg. So he is now using mostly the walker. Definitely when we go out and about, he's using the walker. He's in a lot of pain, so he sleeps a lot more, which is normal. But it's hard because, you do get lonely. You have to do what's best for them. And I hate seeing him in pain. I did take him out to lunch yesterday. We went to Applebee's, and that was nice. I try once a week to get him out of the house and now, like, out to someplace where he can sit and even maybe visit with people or watch people. We can just get out of the house a little bit, and that's nice. It's important to me that he still feels like that once he gets into a place, a business, and once he can sit down, that he's just like everybody else. So, because if you're in the house just all the time, you're gonna get depressed. And I know a lot of us have been fighting that because of COVID, and we've been, in our houses so much. So, yeah, and it's not always easy. Applebee's, we love Applebee's. We love their pricing for the most part. Is the main thing. And but they have the handicap parking like way far from the door. Like you have to go around the whole corner and down the whole length. Well, that's really exhausting for both of us. And so I told Brad when we finished eating, I said, "Let me go get the Jeep and pull up and stuff, because then I get out and I help him get the walker in the Jeep, and if he needs assistance getting in, but I've been having a lot of breathing problems I haven't really wanted to talk about, and I've been having these problems, probably for about over a year, but it's been getting worse, and I don't know if it's my asthma or what it is. And then recently, I was pulled off of a beta blocker heart medication, the Metropol Triate, and I wasn't stepped off of it. So really been feeling the reaction of my body not having that. I mean, it's getting better today, but man, my heart just beats so hard and everything. So, and that was prescribed by my kidney doctor, and I know he's not going to probably give me a refill on that because, I've moved and everything. So, haven't decided what to do. I guess if I get bad, I'm going to go into an urgent clinic probably, or one of those places. you know, I could do one of those online doctor things, where you pay like $40 and they'll give you a script. I mean, if I have to, but I don't know. I'm starting to feel better today. I don't know if I really want to mess with having to be on that again if I don't have to. They really, really increased the amount of Lasix I take, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, yes, I run to the restroom a lot, but my legs are finally healing, guys. That's so nice. That's so nice. In fact, Brad just got me some lotion because my legs are they look really weathered because they're healing and stuff. So, but they're really dry because, you know, but so that's good. We're going to get it. Like I said, my breathing is better today. But, and we're managing, Brad and I. I got to be strong so I can do for my husband and stuff. And we're managing, aren't we, honey?
Yes, we are.
And bless his heart, he still does chores, even though, he won't see me do everything. But we just switch stuff around. Like, instead of me being the one to fold laundry, I'm the one that now goes and gets the laundry, and then he can sit and fold it. Then I'll put it away. If he's up to it, he'll put it away. Little things like that. He basically does the kitchen because he can really roll around easily in the office chair all over the kitchen. He kind of has fun with that. And everything's kind of set where he can easily cook, clean, do dishes, the whole work. So that's kind of his domain, and that's good. We are going to try and work on getting the 2 bedroom setup. One is going to be my art and my creative space. The other one is going to be a guest room / his space where he can have his tools and he can pour resin and then close the door, and we'll put a fan to vent, and he can also do his rock tumbler in there. But I think it's good that he has a space. Now, I bought an L-shaped desk for me to use for my art thing. I had bought another desk I was going to use as a makeup table. Well, I decided, and these haven't been put together yet. I decided to give Brad that other desk because that way then he would have a place to, keep whatever he wanted, or he's got jewelry making stuff, and he's got rock tumbling stuff. Now he's getting resin stuff. So that'll be good. And that's a perfect thing to use your extra drills on, is resin. So if you guys have a bunch of extra drills you don't want, you can always send them our way. Because let me show you. I'm putting them all in this votive holder. All the extra ones. These are just the extra ones that fall in your case or whatever. So they're all mixed. But these are going to be cool in resin. They'll look like a kind of pebbles along a shore. Or Brad's got a lot of different ideas. We both have a lot of different ideas. I am going to do some wood burning. I'm excited to do that. But things have just been kind of a whirlwind. You see, I still have nothing up for over the windows and stuff. But when you have a disabled husband, wife, partner, whoever, your priorities change. And while I'd love to have my room set up, we do as much as he is able to do that day, and I'm able to do that day, as it's just the two of us. So, but we'll eventually get there. I need to today go in and I need to move some clothes into the closet. I need to clean the closet. I just got like a queen size mattress topper in there right now. Just kind of threw in the floor, and some clean bedding and stuff. But we need to make sure. Watching him last night was, you know how you wake up and you're super groggy anyway, right? Well, when he wakes up to use the restroom, and then he's trying to use the 2 canes and trying to get his balance, 'cause it takes him a few minutes once he stands up to get his balance or try and simulate some kind of a balance. And so I told him, I said, you really need to start using the walker to get into the restroom. So I need to clean that area all out so there's lots of room. Because I want to make sure there's lots of room. You know, so that's what's on the agenda for me today. Brad's making tacos tonight. Right, honey?
I am. Made fried chicken last night.
Boneless, skinless chicken breast. Or was it chicken thighs?
It was chicken thighs. I like the boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
If you guys hear that, he installed the Ring doorbell, which we really like. So anytime it picks up, they think somebody approaching our porch, it does that. It is nice. It's an extra security. It's really nice. I mean, I'm just here with him, and he's, like I said, disabled. He can't get up fast at all. I mean, he wishes that was an option. And and like if he's sleeping and stuff, then...
And we played with it a little bit, yes. Was it yesterday or the day before?
The day before. You know, because I can see him, and you can talk to the person. And it's just nice when you hear something. What, honey?
There's that. And then,
it's broken, babe.
Oh, well.
See, the tip came off.
This is the container to put the drills in.
Oh, thank you.
So we don't
It'll be nice.
dump them and lose them.
But, so that's an extra security, and I think very well worth it. That'll be nice, honey.
Thank you.
Couldn't forget why he was giving me the container, but yeah. The tip broke off of my 5D thing. Wah, wah. I hate to throw it away. It's pretty, but I don't know. Anyway, I haven't used it yet. Let me show you guys. And then we'll get into why I was mad. But I did get one of these. I haven't used it yet. But I keep spilling my what do you call these doohickeys here? Trays. I keep spilling them. And Brady said the other night, it's like, too bad there isn't a better way. And I thought, well, I've just been too cheap to buy one, but I found one and bought it. So, I figure I need some downtime because I do, and I'm not complaining at all. I love my husband dearly, but we've changed roles, and I do more because that's what I know, hon. But that's just what is needed, and so I need to, and I have been teaching myself to be a little kinder to myself, and that I deserve to sit for a half hour or an hour and do some diamond painting or listen to some music or something like that.
And you deserve to be a little selfish.
Well,
and I don't mean that in a bad way, but you're so busy doing everything for me that you don't take time for you.
Well, we only have this one life, and I want to know that I've done everything I can to help you. Sorry, guys. We've been really going through this. This is so hard watching your spouse, who was once such a strong man, be robbed of so much physical, being able to even walk or anything. I mean, he's always been a beast of a man, and everywhere he worked, they always wanted him to do the heaviest and hardest stuff. When he worked security, they always put him on the hardest spots because, he was big and everybody thought he was Samoan. And, sorry. It's just hard. I don't know. We don't know what disease or whatever he has, but I want to know so I can be mad at it. But I wish I could do more.
Well, like I said, sweetie, you do everything you can. And yeah, we get, you and I know I have my bouts of anger, but at least I'm looking at the grass from the green side,
Yeah, I know.
you know.
And we're gonna beat this. We're gonna beat this with everything we have.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you think about, and I know some of you guys have gone through that, where your spouse is no longer with you, and I know some of you are going through it right now, where you have a spouse who isn't doing that well. Sorry, you guys are just what I have to talk to besides Brad. And I've been accused by a family member basically kind of faking it ever being sick, and I guess that the hospital and doctors and stuff are all just fake too. you know and sorry, I wasn't gonna come on here and cry.
No cry, no fudge.
Can't have fudge, diabetic. And I need to color my hair because I have a big skunk stripe. You guys can laugh about that, okay? Okay, let's straighten this up. I'll be okay. We'll be okay. We have you guys.
Yep.
That's why I'm going to start selling Scentsy, because that'll be something we can do together. He can help me package stuff. And, it's give me something to, because you can't just be fully concentrated on the hard things that are going on without having some good things. And you guys know I love stuff that smells good. And so I'm really excited. I'm excited to use their laundry products they have, and they have cleaners now, and that's really exciting. Because I hear that some of the cleaners just smell out of this world. They even have stuff for your pets. I mean, for deodorizers, because our dogs get, especially in the wintertime, start smelling pretty doggy where they lay. Charlie, I hate to tell you. Oh, he left. No, he's there. He's got up on the couch. I had I have kind of like this fleece vest that I wear, and it was on the couch, so he gets up there. If he can find any of my clothing, he'll get up there and rub his face all over my clothing. I think he's trying to either smell me or scent, leave his scent. This dog, talk about scent, loves to smell stuff. And I know most dogs do, but like if you hand him a bunch of flowers, you lean him down, he will sniff for the longest time, won't he, honey?
Yeah.
He loves to smell stuff. So a lot of times I'll hold stuff out and say, "Here, Charlie, smell this," and he'll smell it. He just, he'll get all in there with his big old whiffer and stuff.
Well, and when we come home from the store,
Yeah.
he always, if we put the bags on, well, when we set the bags on the floor, he's got to go through every single one of them, and
he's not as bad as he was.
Yeah.
But especially if it's from Dollar Tree, he's just.
Yeah. But he never tries to tear open a
No,
package.
he never does that. They're really good. I mean, you can leave stuff down and they won't touch it, But, yeah, so I'm very excited, and so I hope you guys will join me on this journey of selling Scentsy and stuff. It would help um, us feel like we're still being productive um, and stuff. So anyway, let's talk about. We have not been getting some of our mail, and I'm really mad about this because they hold it over in Rocky Mountain. We live just like 3/4 of a mile from Sharpsburg, right? We're in the countryside. And we have a P.O. box in Sharpsburg. But if I put Sharpsburg on the mail, then it doesn't get, does it? Then UPS and FedEx don't want to deliver here. I don't know what the hell is going on with these guys. But so we've been going back and forth, and this poor mail carrier out of Rocky Mountain that has our area. One of her supervisors says she's not allowed to deliver the packages here. The other one says yes, go ahead. So we've been calling, and last week we were told that they would drop the packages off, and they never did. So we've been calling and calling, and I was told today that was a courtesy, and they can't do that because we don't have a mailbox. And it's like, what difference does the mailbox make that you can't deliver the packages? Well, we can't deliver it unless you have it. And so Brad said, well, so if we put a mailbox up on our porch, you'll deliver the mail. No, that would have to be a special thing. You'd have to have a note from your doctor and, and something else. And it's like,
The postmaster would have to
yeah,
approve it.
yeah. And it's like, well, you try to explain to them that we're disabled, People don't care if you're disabled or not. So they have, and they put that they have delivered mail that they haven't delivered. I ordered some kind of like, soft house dresses I like to wear around the house. And they said they delivered them. There's 4 of them, and they haven't delivered them. I ordered, and I know it's silly, but a nose piercing thing. It's a disposable one. I know I'm weird that way, but I've only wanted to pierce my nose right here again like I had. And they've been holding that since January 2nd. The house dress is since just 6. And then my sweet friend Kathy. I'm sorry. Is going through her own stuff right now. I'm not going to say what it is because that's not my right. But this woman, who is a really good friend of mine, and is going through a hard thing herself in her life, mailed us those wonderful round dishcloths that I talk about all the time that she makes. She always says, if you ever want any more, let me know. Because she just likes making them. So I let her know that I'd like to have some more. And she even wanted to give some to our neighbor behind us. Well, that package said it was supposed to be delivered last week, and it still hasn't. And this sweet friend of mine, is taking the time out to ask me. And, I'm just mad. So I have to go down there tomorrow and pick up all these packages. And I know it's not that big of a deal, and I'm just really emotional lately. But I don't know why they can't deliver the mail. And the guy that owns the land here, he's not going to allow that. He's not going to allow that. He was supposed to be putting in, part of the thing was that he was supposed to be putting in a mailbox center, with the locked boxes. come January, it's January, there's no, and then I know you guys are going to hear everything, but oh well. When it rains and stuff, the sidewalk here floods and it gets grass and mud. So it gets slimy. And Brad, we hadn't lived here very long and he fell out in the yard, which was really humiliating for him. And I've almost fallen 3 or 4 times, but it flooded that whole sidewalk. And I'm not really strong enough to take a shovel and shovel all this mud and stuff off of there. And then the lower part of the sidewalk is doing the same thing. And we were parking in the yard, which our landlord wasn't happy about, but so Brad could be closer to the door. But that gets so muddy and stuff that you can't even, you know, it's thick mud. I'm not wanting to waller through the mud to get into my home and then hope my husband can do it, because I do most of the driving now, because the neuropathy and stuff has gotten bad enough that, he just had me driving. He's on enough pain medication. He really shouldn't be driving anyway. So,
and that's one of the things we talked about, and actually we talked about it several years ago, before any of this came up, where I told you if I ever get to a point where I'm scaring you when I drive, let me know.
Yeah.
And
I've had to, because he'll accidentally hit the gas instead of the brake and that kind of stuff.
Well, and I've got big feet.
Yeah.
And the gas and the brake pedal are very,
right.
very close together.
Yeah. So it'll be okay. I'm just, a little overwhelmed, and I wish I had somebody here to even talk to. I have you guys, and that's what's important. And I'll get through it, right, honey?
Yes, we will.
I finished. Oh, I think I took a picture of it. I finished a diamond painting last night, and then I'm starting another one. I would love sunflowers, so this one is a sunflower one. Let me see. Oh, it won't be on that. Let's see. It'll be on this. But I took a picture to show you guys. So I finished that one. Isn't that cool? Well, I got a Mod Podge it still. And then I'm gonna do a down here somewhere. This is about keeps my sanity right now. This is gonna be pretty. I'll probably hang it in my laundry room. But I really love sunflowers. I'm gonna plant some this spring and stuff. I really like the tall ones. But thank you guys for watching me bawl. I'm not normally a crier so easily, am I, honey?
No.
But I feel like I'm losing my husband. I feel like he's disappearing more and more each day. And I hate seeing him in pain. And I hate seeing him struggle so much. And I just want somebody to help us medically. But it's January 28th we have the appointments, right, honey?
Yeah.
And so we just gotta, let's see, it's the 12th, so we just got 16 more days, so. It's just me being scared, We've been married, this fall will be 33 years. So, I'm gonna be okay. I keep telling myself that.
You're going to be okay.
I'm going to be okay. I'm tough. You know, it's just sometimes I just, you know, but I've been getting stronger because, you know, like you said, I have to do most of the stuff. So,
Yeah, you really haven't had much of a choice but to be stronger.
well, you know, life happens.
Yep.
Life happens. And I don't feel like I have a right to complain because there's people that have it so much worse. I'll get my shit together yet. Just, I'll be okay, guys. You know, I want my friend Kathy to be okay. I worry about my friend Carol, and I worry about so many of you guys. If I haven't mentioned your name, it's not that I've forgotten you or anything, so please know that. On the comment, I will put the link for the Scentsy. I'm still learning about that. And I will change the address. I guess the address for the yarn is still the old address. So, you know, I have the new one up there. I haven't taken the old one down. I will, though.
Well, we're going to get through this.
We will. I really like the house and stuff. You know, I love watching him out in the kitchen when he's happy and maybe he got music going and stuff. I mean, that's really nice. He can even go and start the laundry and everything. And you know, I just wish people were kinder to people with disabilities. And so many people act like they just don't care. And it's like, what if it was your husband or your father or anything? Of course, none of the family seems to really care either. So, but you know, God doesn't put you through anything that you can't handle. And I know everything is a learning. It's like briefly selling the paparazzi was a learning tool for now selling the Scentsy, and I had my own online candle business for years, so you know I'm pretty used to shipping and dealing with customers and everything. And I have somebody who spent almost 40 years in retail who will be right here to help me. So um,
Forever and ever.
yeah, so you guys will be seeing some product reviews and stuff. I'll be showing you guys some of the different products. As we all learn this stuff together. So be ready for that. Be something positive, something more than me getting on here and crying. That's why sometimes I don't make as many videos because, you know.
But you're doing the best you can.
I know.
You know.
I know.
And
I just wish I could do more.
Well, just don't. You have no reason to beat yourself up. You know. Yeah,
I'm kicking my ass. Remember that movie from Liar Liar? Yeah. And look at the skunk stripe. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'm going dark this time. I have another box of like the red like this, and then I have one that's kind of like it's a black with a blue in it. I've never done that my whole life. I've never done that dark of a color, so I think we're gonna do that. Tomorrow we have to go into Rocky Mountain to get the packages, you know. But it's life. So I'm gonna get off here. Sorry that I cried so much. I know my real friends will understand. And if you don't understand, then don't watch me. That's all I gotta say. I'm done being mistreated by anybody. And so is Brad. So, you know, you don't have time for any of those stupid head games.
Nope.
Don't want none. Brad's making me lunch. I'm gonna have a chicken sandwich and can of beets. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And you know, we're gonna hang in there. We're gonna beat this and do everything we can. Sorry. Do you have anything to say, honey?
Nope. Just thank you, everybody.
Yep. And thank you for the comment. I know I don't normally comment back, but Brad does. And I do read them. It's just, I've been feeling kind of overwhelmed lately. So, you know, if you ever need to get a hold of me and want to do a personal message, just email me and I will answer that, okay? So, anyway, I love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so much. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.